Ever felt like you're stuck in a cycle, waiting for change, but it never seems to come? This sensation of being caught in a loop, seemingly stagnant, is a shared experience among many of us. It's like being in a dense fog, where the road ahead is unclear. But what if I told you that this fog, this apparent standstill, is not a blockage, but a divine setup? Let's introduce a term here, the kairos moment. Derived from ancient Greek, kairos refers to an opportune moment, a time ripe for action. In our context, it signifies a significant supernatural shift, a divine intersection where destiny and obedience intertwine. It's a moment of profound change, often arriving after a season of discomfort, loss, and shaking. Think of it as a caterpillar in its cocoon, seemingly immobile, but within, a transformation of epic proportions is underway. The caterpillar isn't stuck. It's preparing for a metamorphosis, a transition to a new form, a new life. Similarly, your season of waiting is not a period of stagnation, but a time of sacred preparation. This preparation can be challenging. It involves discomfort, loss, and shaking. It's like the universe is shaking us to awaken us, to detach us from expired environments, and align us with our true purpose. It's as if we're being pruned, stripped of what no longer serves us, so we can receive greater blessings and responsibilities. So, when you feel like you're stuck, remember, it's not a dead end. It's a crossroads, a kairos moment in the making. It's a divine setup, a sacred space where you're being prepared for a supernatural shift. Therefore, embrace this season of waiting, for it is a sign of change, a herald of transformation. So if you're feeling stuck, remember, you might just be on the verge of a kairos moment. But what does this shift look like, you might wonder? Well, it starts from within. Imagine a garden with plants that have outgrown their pots, roots straining against the confines, yearning for more space to flourish. You are that plant, and the pot is your current environment. It has served its purpose, nurtured your growth until now, but you've grown, expanded, and it's time to move to a larger pot, a new environment that can accommodate your expanding spirit. This is the essence of the internal shift, the first stage of the kairos moment. It is a deep, personal transformation that starts from within you. It's a spiritual growth, a realignment of your personal values, goals, and aspirations. It's a process of becoming more in tune with your true self, more attuned to your divine purpose. As this shift occurs, you might find yourself feeling detached from old environments and relationships. It's as if the world you once felt so at home in now seems unfamiliar, too small, too restrained. It's not that the world has changed, it's you who's transformed. You've outgrown your previous confines, and it's time to seek new spaces that align with your expanded spirit. This detachment isn't negative, far from it. It's a sign of growth, a testament to your spiritual evolution. As a caterpillar must shed its old skin to transform into a butterfly, you too must shed the outdated aspects of your life to make room for the new. This internal shift is a profound and sacred experience. It's a journey of self-discovery and spiritual maturation. It's about embracing your divine calling and preparing for the blessings and responsibilities that come with it. Remember, this shift is not a destination, but a journey, a continuous process of growth and evolution. It's about becoming more in tune with your divine purpose, more aligned with your true self, and more prepared for the external changes that are on the horizon. As you evolve internally, you prepare yourself for the external changes that are to follow. Your internal evolution sets the stage for external transformation. This profound shift, this kairos moment, is not confined to the realms of your spirit. It extends, it radiates outwards, affecting the world around you. This external shift is a mirror, reflecting the transformation that has been occurring within you. It's as if your internal growth has expanded, spilling over into your environment, creating ripples of change in your surroundings and interactions. Imagine standing in front of a vast, tranquil lake. You toss a pebble into the water and watch as the ripples spread outwards, reaching the farthest shore. Similarly, your internal shift is like that pebble, causing waves of change in your external world. These waves bring about new opportunities, opening doors you never even knew existed, and leading you down paths you could never have imagined. But it's not just about new opportunities. The external shift also brings about a change in your environment. It's like you've outgrown your old shell and are now ready to move into a bigger, better one. This new environment is more in tune with your expanded spirit, more aligned with your destiny. It's a place where you can truly thrive, where you can grow and flourish. This external shift, it's a testament to your growth. It's proof that you've evolved, that you're not the same person you were before. It's a sign that you're moving forward, that you're stepping into your destiny. And while this shift may be uncomfortable, it's important to remember that it's necessary. It's a part of your journey. It's a step towards becoming the person you're meant to be. It's about shedding your old skin, letting go of what no longer serves you, and embracing the new. Remember, this external shift is not just about change. It's about alignment. It's about aligning your external world with your internal growth. It's about aligning your environment with your spirit. It's about aligning your opportunities with your destiny. The Kairos moment is not just about change. It's about alignment with one's destiny. But all of this transformation hinges on two key elements: obedience and faith. These are the twin compasses guiding us through the wilderness of waiting and transition, leading us to our destined Kairos moment. So let's talk about obedience. Picture it as a humble servant of destiny. It is the act of listening, of truly hearing the divine whispers that guide our steps. It's not about blind compliance, but a conscious choice to align with a higher calling, even when the path is shrouded in mystery. Obedience is our willingness to trust, to follow the divine lead, even when we can't see the end of the journey. It's about surrendering control, letting go of our insistence on understanding every twist and turn, and instead embracing the adventure of the unknown. And then there's faith. Faith is not a demand for a complete roadmap, a detailed plan of every pitfall and peak along the way. Rather, faith is a response, a resounding yes to the divine invitations that beckon us towards growth and transformation. It's a leap into the vast expanse of possibility, a courageous act of trust in the benevolent universe. Faith is our inner compass, guiding us through the darkest nights and the most bewildering crossroads. It is our inner light, illuminating our path when all external lights have dimmed. Obedience and faith are our steadfast companions during the season of waiting and transition. They are the keys that unlock the door to our Kairos moment. They empower us to navigate the stormy seas of uncertainty and change, steering us towards the shores of our divine destiny. In this sacred journey, it's not about reaching the destination in haste. It's about appreciating the journey, valuing the process, and trusting in the divine timing. It's about learning to dance in the rain while waiting for the sun to shine. It's about understanding that every delay, every detour, every setback is a divine setup for a significant supernatural shift. It is through obedience and faith that we navigate our path to the Kairos moment. These twin virtues are our guiding stars, lighting up our journey, leading us home to our true selves and our divine purpose. The waiting period, as challenging as it may be, is a time of sacred preparation. It's not a season of stagnant passivity, but rather a spiritual apprenticeship. It's a time when you're being prepared, honed, and readied for the breakthrough that lies ahead. It's a time that's designed to strengthen your faith, to build your capacity, to get you ready for the divine shift that's just on the horizon. The unrest you feel during this period, the discomfort, the sense of being unsettled, these aren't signs of something wrong. Rather, they're signs of growth, of spiritual labor. They're indicators that you're expanding, that you're evolving, that you're moving closer to that Kairos moment. So don't rush through this season of waiting. Don't try to circumvent it or sidestep it. Embrace it. Lean into it. For it's in the waiting that we're often shaped and refined the most. It's in the waiting that we're prepared for what's next. So embrace the wait, for it is a period of growth and preparation for your Kairos moment. Remember, the Kairos moment is not a destination, but a journey. It's a divine encounter where your destiny and obedience converge. This significant shift is your spiritual breakthrough, a moment of alignment that can transform your life. It's not always comfortable or easy, but it's a sacred process that prepares you for greater blessings and responsibilities. The discomfort you feel, the restlessness stirring in your soul, these are signs that you've outgrown your old environment. They are signals that your spirit has expanded and is ready to embrace a new season. Your obedience, even in the face of fear and resistance, triggers divine favor and provision. You're being pruned, prepared, and positioned for a move of spiritual magnitude. This is not just about physical relocation or financial blessings, but about stepping into a higher level of spiritual authority, visibility, and heavenly access. Your Kairos moment is unfolding, and your new beginning is at hand. So step forward in faith and embrace the change.